Well, hello YouTube, greetings from the Lazy Apple Reviewer.
And X-Eagle1.
To Cartoon Carpool, and today's episode was... Do you remember the episode's name?
No, I don't.
It's Fire on the Mountain.
Oh,
Episode 9 of Season 1.
Not Fire in the Sky.
Excuse me, no. Not Fire in the Sky.
Is that who is it referring to? Like every episode he's in is just going to be Fire something.
No. Well, this one was Fire because it was fire. And it was, the synopsis was... The Decepticons stole some steel, and they were like, oh, where'd they go? And they found them in Peru, and they stole the Earth's core crystal again.
Yeah, and the only reason Skyfire appears in this episode is because they're dealing with the Earth's core again.
Apparently. So, they do that, and they build this ultimate laser cannon thing, and meanwhile, they're in the Arctic, and they finally find Skyfire, and they finally defrost him. And so all the Autobots head down to Peru to go fight them. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing really else. I mean, they find some other girl, and she helps them around and stuff, and for a while the Decepticons are winning, and then the Autobots take the other hand, and the Decepticons leave. So, it's really all there is to the story. Like, we've been a minute in, and half of that was just describing the plot. That's what I love about this episode. It's a simple plot. There's no garbage, nonsense. Here you have to believe this stuff we're trying to shove down your throat in an episode because it's a kid's cartoon, they'll believe anything. It's just a simple episode. It's pretty great. Favorite character?
Skyfire.
Yeah? Mine was Thundercracker. Because there's a scene in there where they catch Skyfire and Thundercracker's like, huh. So either I could stop you from getting the machine and Starscream will get the glory, or I could let you destroy the machine and Starscream will get blamed for it. I think I like that option, but Starscream catches him and
he's like right behind him.
It's just right, yeah, the whole time. And then at the end, Thundercracker's like, huh, they won. Some Decepticons we turned out to be. Maybe the Autobots aren't so bad after all. That's what I like about Thundercracker. It's like he's not entirely sold on the Decepticon cause.
Yeah,
he's just there, and I love Thundercracker. He's like the best Decepticon ever, in my opinion. Also, he's blue.
Brawn was pretty good this episode, too.
Yeah, I like Brawn. Brawn did some cool stuff.
He picked up Megatron's gun and shot him with it.
That was awesome. And Windcharger was in this one. Is this the first we've seen of Windcharger?
Maybe.
I can't remember if he's in the previous episode. I don't think so. I think this is the first we've seen of Windcharger. I like Windcharger. He's got some cool abilities. He's got that whole magnet thing and whatever. With a name like Windcharger, you wouldn't expect that, though.
No Dinobots.
No Dinobots. They're still in storage. It's hard to pick a dumb character, because there really wasn't one. Like, they all had good roles, and they all had good stuff, and...
Rumble was kind of dumb again.
What Rumble even in this one?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
He was flying him, and he got pushed down and his face into the ground.
Right, at the very beginning.
Then they called Soundwave a cassette dipstick or something like that.
Dipstick cassette tape thing. Tape player. I can't think of anyone that did anything stupid in this episode. It was actually a really solid episode.
Sorry, go ahead.
There's lots of fighting and...
Oh, it's like constant fighting.
Constant fighting.
There's like a brief scene in like, oh, the Autobots, this is how they saved the villagers.
Mm-hmm. That was cool, like all the rocks tumbling down, and then they just shot it, and it kind of just turned it into littler rocks, and then eventually kind of stopped for a while instead of a big landslide. It doesn't work with the laws of physics, but it's still kind of cool.
It's a heck of a lot better than what the Dinobots did to show off what they could do right when he first made them. Just evaporated rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, if after an episode like yesterday's with SOS Dinobots, this was an incredible episode.
Yeah. Had everything going for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of its like... Well, it's kind of its cheesy Transformers thing where it's like, oh, there's this artifact.
Yeah.
We have to recover it. What kind of other movies have we seen that required the recovering of artifacts?
There was definitely the MacGuffin of leadership. Not leadership, but like the Earth's core.
That Michael Bay watched this episode.
Base every movie after that. Okay, so that was that. Best moment, I'd say the Thundercracker part. I liked that. Stupidest moment,
when Bumblebee goes, aw, shucks, because he's going to meet this convertible. Like, that's the stupidest line. Come on.
That was dumb.
It's like, oh, yeah, I know the girl's like, oh, you should meet my brother's convertible. Her and Bumblebee would get along real well. And Bumblebee's like, oh, shucks. An inanimate object. This doesn't do anything. It's just a car.
So what would you rate this one?
What would I rate this one?
Yeah, because I know what I'm rating it.
4.5 out of 5.
Oh no, I'm giving it the full Devastator.
No, I'm doing 4.5 because there are a couple episodes that are just a bit better. Just a bit. But
Okay,
it's
fine.
pretty darn close.
We'll give it the full Superion because Devastator is 6.
I mean, if you were doing like, if you weren't going by half increments, it'd be like 4.8, but...
Oh, that's fair. I'm still giving it the full Superion because I like this episode.
The full Superion, except he's missing one of his guns.
Yeah, there you go.
You got him secondhand off eBay for way too much.
The full Superion, except Slingshot's missing an arm.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for today. We'll see you again another day.
See you guys.